Sorry, I was having technical difficulties. Um, yes, I do have more coffee. I was living it up last night. I was up till 11. And then I got up at 8 and was late to class. But that's beside the point. So, and then we go around to the bus stop we usually go to, which is like actually kind of in the direction it is. We just didn't know if that bus stopped there. So like, oh, well, that's great. So we ended up being on the bus until like almost 4 o'clock. Went to Alamoana, had a lot of fun there, got, everything, whatever. And, wanted to leave at like 5 something, I think. And then we were standing there and we were like, well, we can wait for the 18 bus to get here, which takes us directly from the university to Alamoana, or we can go with what our original plan almost was, to get on the number 4 bus to get, what was it? Like, I think that was 6 or 8, to get on the one that took us from Alamoana to Waikiki, and take the 4 back from Waikiki to the university. So that bus showed up and we're like, okay, we'll just do that. So, get on that bus, get off in Waikiki, and we're waiting for the number 4 bus for a while. Finally get on. It's like 7 something now. He starts going, and then he's like going in the right direction-ish, but he goes down to the beach, and we're like, oh, well, this is gonna take forever again. No, it was 6 something, so we were like, I think dinner closes at 7, and I kind of want to get dinner, so this is like 6:40ish, so we're like, if we're lucky, we'll be there on time. But he starts going towards the beach, and we're like, well, this is gonna take forever, but at least we're on the right bus, right? No, because he's driving by this one random spot at the beach, and he's like, is anybody giving off here? Because there are only 4 people in there. And we're like, no. He's like, okay, well, I only have 2 stops after this, and then I'm done. And we're like, what? So, we got off, and we're like in this really random, kind of away from Waikiki part, where we were like, what the heck? Seriously? I don't think I think he was just clocking out. The route wasn't over, he was just clocking out, just dropped us off. We're like, oh, well, that's wonderful. So, we really, really had to pee. So we walked to a gas station and did that. And got these, popsicle things that she had wanted me to try, which were, the one I did was honeydew flavored, tried. And it was so, 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 so good. Oh my gosh, yeah. It was creamy, and it tasted exactly like a honeydew melon, and it was so good. So we had those, and she's like, well, it's not, I see that channel thing that's by that one road. It shouldn't be that far to the university. We can walk. And I was like, oh, whatever. So we're walking, and it's past 7 now. And so we walk all, up along that channel, and it's still, a really far way to turn up that one other road, and then that's not even University Road. It would still take us a while, so she was like, yeah, we should go get a bus. So we walked up to Kahawai Avenue. Pretty sure that's it. The really big main road in Waikiki. And we found a bus stop just sitting there on the wall, and we're like, well, we can wait 40 minutes for the bus. And we went over to the ABC store and got lotion, and I looked at food. Oh, I also got a ramen noodles from the gas station. And we ended up getting the bus, I think at 8 something. Finally got back here, and it was 9 when we got back here, so that turned out to be an all-day thing. So, I'm really looking forward to the day where I can take a bus and get back in a timely manner, and not get lost, and not get on the wrong bus, and not get off too early, and blah blah blah. That is going to be the day. I'm gonna actually start learning these street names. Oh, and in other news, so I have 2 bank accounts before I left here. It's like, well, I'll close down one, put all my money in the other, use the money, and then keep a little bit in the savings account just to keep it open, take all the money out of the checking, move it to a bank over here. Voila. Of course, everything has to be more complicated than that. I thought it was all closed down. I get a call from Mr. Sotelo saying I got charged $125 to that account on the 16th. So then I have negative that, and then there's like their $37 charge after that added. And then, like, after, I think it was the 21st, after a certain day, there's $5 a day that's being charged to the account after that. So I'm, like, rapidly approaching $200 in the hole, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was thinking, I started jiu-jitsu on, like, June 16th, 17th, and they charged on the 16th, and it was $125 a month, so I'm thinking that they charged me, but when I signed up, I said, I am moving in August, so I'm going to cancel this contract in August. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. And I called them on August 12th. I remember August 12th, I was at the Sotelo's house. It was like past 5 o'clock at night, but not to 7 or whenever they were closing. It was like 6 something. And I was like, hi, I just want to let you know, moving tomorrow. Don't charge my account. And the guy was like, yeah, I'll bring it up and take care of it. And now I'm charged. And I'm like losing like $200, and I'm going to call them and say, hey, dude, WTF. But seriously, even if they did charge me, what's gonna happen? I'm still gonna have to pay the $200, and I'm, ugh. So, I don't know, but that's all I have. So, talk to you later.